Funny you should ask that. My horror story. Let's see, when was it? Friday? I had an audition. It really wasn't pretty. It was more of a disaster. And I picked the song Dreamgirls. And I said, can you play it? Can you take it down?
He said, no, if you have the sheet music, then we have to play it in this key.
It was like several cats falling off a cliff of chalkboards and just getting beat down, losing all 9 of their lives at one time.
I took a drink, and I was to say, life, I've lived life. But when I drank the drink, I inhaled it. I've lived.
I was like in the middle of my monologue and I just forgot it in this deep, dramatic monologue. And you're like,
everyone had like full clothes on pretty much, and they decided to have me in this little tube dress. And then there was a mist of rain that started coming because it was spring, and I'm freezing.
I perspired. I melted. I was so sick.
And this script, it says, fat lady stuffing donuts in her mouth in a G-string. And I was like, okay, maybe the dialogue gets better. So while I'm eating donuts, there's all these like skinny little strippers, and then they look at me and they say, oh, look, the fat fuck is eating again.
Cole cocks me to the side of the face, pulls my hair, and I'm trying to stay, in character, trying to go with it, and he's like totally, hurting me. People didn't know the show were like, wow, this was great.
The director finally asked me, is that how you talk? Meaning my accent. I mean, of course he's a VC, he's a North Vietnamese soldier. What do you want him to speak perfect English?
The psychological evaluation you go through after the show is all of about 5 minutes, to be honest with you. Are you okay, Marvin? You don't want to hurt anybody, do you? Yeah, bitch, I want to hurt you. I need some more money. That's how I feel.
Was like, we really want you in this film. It's gonna be huge, it's gonna be great. So we did the first day of filming. They had said that they would feed us and house us and everything. The house that they had us in was under construction, and so there was no running water. They literally had like a porta potty in the backyard, and I think they had 2 sheets. No like air beds, nothing. So it was like a totally unfinished house with dust and paint cans and tarps and all this stuff everywhere. And we actually did sleep there that night. And then the next morning they came in and they're like, okay, breakfast is outside and then we're gonna start filming, like let's go. And I think I'm trying to remember exactly what the breakfast was, but it was something so ridiculous. It was like, I think they had like a bag of crackers, and I left. I was like, this is ridiculous, like I'm leaving.